one.
Hi, I'm Lori, and this is Brownie. Brownie is one of the horses here at Spirit Keeper Equine Sanctuary, and Brownie arrived in March 2018, so he's been here just over a year. He's a gelding, and we don't know exactly what breed he is, and we don't know how old he is. We estimate that he's 28 to 32 years old, so he's an older gentleman. And he was relinquished by his previous owner who had rescued him. And he arrived with some lameness in his legs, and he's got a tear in his lip that's old and scarred from probably where somebody abused him with a bit and tore his mouth with some abusive riding techniques or handling techniques when he had a bit in his mouth. Brownie was very distrustful of people when he first arrived. He stayed very, very far away from people. He would go to the other end of his pen when we fed him, and then he would come up and eat after we left. And now, as you can see, he's gotten more trusting of the sanctuary staff. He loves to have treats. He's doing very, very well. For an elderly horse, he's keeping good weight on. His lameness has decreased. He gets exercise here, but most of the time he stays in a smaller enclosure so he doesn't overdo it. He's great for the farrier, and he's an excellent, excellent eater. So I'm going to give him some of the feed that he gets right now. And because he's missing quite a few teeth, and he has that injury to his lip, he doesn't chew regular hay very well, although he does like to get that for enrichment. He likes to think that he can eat it. He gets soaked feed. So we soak beet pulp pellets and senior feed along with a low starch complete feed for him in water. And we also soak alfalfa pellets for him so that it's easy for him to eat and easy for him to digest. And I'm going to give him those alfalfa pellets now. And it's quite watery. It's a soaked feed. And he could eat this even if he didn't have any teeth at all. And he loves to eat. So his previous person actually rescued him to be a companion to her elderly horse, and her elderly horse passed away, and she didn't want Brownie to be by himself, and he does have some special needs as far as pain management and nutrition, and so he came to Spirit Keeper Equine Sanctuary.
Right.
Okay. So now that we've fed Brownie, we need to remake his soaked alfalfa pellets, and we do that very simply. We have alfalfa pellets in this bin. He just gets a scoop of those in this bucket, and then we add water. And we let that soak for several hours, and when it's done, it's going to look just like this one right next to it. And that's all there is to soaking his alfalfa pellets and making up his meal.